So here we go, right off the bat, a 2-on-1 handicap. This is not good for Chris Masters, as Mark Henry, his partner, basically cost him this beating. Mark Henry would take out JTG. They were supposed to have a tag team match in week number 1, except Mark Henry would assault JTG backstage. He would try to take him out, and by doing so, they would have a tag team match set the next week where they would go and they would beat the hell out of Chris Masters. And they'd go to the outside, focus on Mark Henry. They would get counted out. So Chris Masters and Mark Henry are the tag team champion #1 contenders. Yes, they are, because of that count-out victory. But because of that, you can look at these two. They're not very happy. They were granted a 2-on-1 handicap match. And you can see these guys are going after Chris Masters. They're trying to take him out. They're trying to end him. They are trying to make it so Chris Masters apparently doesn't wrestle again. You can see them going after it as JTG realizes he's got to get back in the ring. They leave Chris Masters for dead out there. As wait a minute. Count of 1. JTG is going to go and break it in as they're fighting on the outside again. But no, Chris Masters avoids him. JTG's got no choice now to come back in as these two are given the beating. So you have to thank Mark Henry for this. If you're Chris Masters, wow, your brand new tag team partner just cost you possibly a beating of a lifetime, as these two are just tag teaming Chris Masters and doing everything they can. Now, this is not a no disqualification match. It's a 2-on-1. The only way to win this match is by pinfall or submission. There are countouts and disqualifications, as you can see. Shad trying to tune up the shoulder there, the elbow. He's dragging Chris Masters center of the ring. JTG goes flying with a big leg drop as these two getting the tag team, just showing the tag team division who they are and what they do as they're going after Chris Masters. I don't even think they care about the W here. They know they're facing him for the tag team titles the very next week as JTG lifts up Chris Masters and Shad on the outside. Big axe handle working so well together. As you can see, Chris Masters is taking a beating here. As JT, this is not a disqualification match, though, so if he uses that chair, that's a disqualification. That is an absolute disqualification. So you can see he's trying to steal a roll-up pin on the ref. What the hell? JTG just trying to take out the referee. As the referee's out now, using a chair on Chris Masters. Now he's just beating him with a chair as the referee is out. Thank you very much, Mark Henry, for this. As I don't think Chris Masters is very happy. Hell, I don't think, I think Crime Time's loving it, though, as Chris is trying to fight out of it, but the numbers game are just too much. As I don't even think the referee knows what happens. The referee was just distracted. He probably thought it was Mark Henry. As now JTG's looking to go up top. JTG now, see that? Every time Chris Masters starts to get something going, the tag team does the damage. They do what they have to as JTG taking time to celebrate. I don't know how much Chris Masters has left. At this point, if I'm Chris Masters, I just give up. I just call it a day. I throw in the towel. I save it to fight another day. Why does he keep getting up? Why does the masterpiece, the sexter pieces, world class. I've seen some great tag team names, guys. I still have yet to pick one. Make sure to let me know in the comment section below what you think the best tag team name for these two would be. As wait, oh God, don't use those. JTG bringing in steel steps into the ring. I don't know how smart this is. As going for the pin now. 1, 2. Wait a minute. What? JTG says I'm not done with him yet. Shad can't believe it. He says, boy, we ain't done yet. As he's waiting to do something with him. He's got him up top. He's got him above the shoulder, dropping him on the chair. Dropping him face first on that chair. And now JTG picks up Chris Masters. As from behind, look at the numbers game. There is nothing Chris Masters can do right here. Now he's going for the pin. 1, 2. No, JTG says, I don't think so. If you're facing these guys in 2 weeks at a pay-per-view, you got to do all the damage you can. You got to beat the opponent so senseless that he's not able to do a damn thing, and that's what's going on right now. This is just a 2-on-1 beatdown, and where is Mark Henry? Why is Mark Henry not coming out here? Mark Henry has a match of his own later tonight as JTG once again breaks it up. JTG is just not allowing Chris Masters. Oh, they're stopping it. Look up, look up, look up. Smashes him from behind. Shad taking him down to the mat. These guys are just doing their business right now. They're doing what they should as the tag team champions, throwing Chris Masters out of the ring. Look at this. This is just getting absolutely insane. Picking him up again. Big axe handle from the corner. As you can see, oh, they're going for another table now. Going for another table on the outside. They're trying to do whatever they can possibly do. Just got to stop that. JTG's like, no, don't worry about it, bro. I got it. I got it. As he's, oh, not again. Where are you going? They're going to the outside again. Can barely get to their feet here. As out comes Shad. They're going to the outside of the ring here. The referee's still out of count, though. On the outside, that's going to be it. Smashes him into the buckle out there. And there it is. So JTG and Shad literally destroy Chris Masters to get the victory here. So the match ends. JTG and Shad don't care about a win. They both get counted out. But the damage was done. They destroyed Chris Masters, sending a message to the new tag team that they're the tag team champions and they're here to stay.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, from Palatka, Florida, Michelle McCool. And the opponent, from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
So here we go. Last week, Tori Wilson absolutely destroyed both the Divas. It was a good triple threat match, back and forth. In the end, Tori Wilson was looking to finish it off from the corner. Michelle McCool would throw her off the turnbuckle, which would allow her to hit the finisher on Mickie James and pin her for the 1-2-3. So tonight we have the Divas Championship match for the women's title. Who will walk away tonight as the women's champion? Will it be Michelle McCool or will it be Mickie James? Let's get into that match right now. So here we go. The Divas are fighting for that women's championship. They want that women's belt, trying to get that prestigious title, trying to hold on to it. Mickie James is going to do anything and everything she can to hold on to that. Michelle McCool, after taking quite a beating last week, I thought both these Divas were going to fall to Tori Wilson. It looked like Tori Wilson was a new side of her. We haven't seen that side of Tori Wilson in a long time. But in the end, it ended up being the now number one contender, Michelle McCool. As you can see, going after her in the corner, able to stop it. Now, either one of these Divas, both respectable Divas, both have had very good careers here in the WWE so far, both being multiple-time champions. As you can see, take it down to the mat. There we go. Look at the signs. Oh, Mickie, you're so fine. You're so fine. You make me mine. Hey, Mickie. Hey, Mickie. Oh, man, Michelle McCool throwing her to the outside. Michelle McCool is on a roll as Raw rolls on. Face down. We don't have a commercial there. We just had to make it sound like there was a commercial there. As Mickie James taking a leg from under her. Picking her up once again, trying to stay on top of her. This is what Mickie James has to do as the Divas champion. As the locking up elbow collar tie-up. Ducks underneath her. Ducks underneath her. Michelle McCool. Hey, Mickie. We want tables. They want tables in a Divas match. As European uppercut. Down goes Mickie James to the mat. As Michelle McCool maybe trying to get her to tap out here. She has damage from last week. This could get her to tap out. This could very well be what she needed as she's trying to find out of it. And yes, Mickie James is able to power out and stop Michelle McCool from possibly submitting her. How embarrassing would that be if she won via submission and lost the belt to Michelle McCool off something like that? As you can see, oh man, they're trying to get something going. She's able to reverse it, get her against the ropes, excuse me. A little bit of a miscue on my half there as Mickie James going up top. Mickie James from the corner. Holy crap, with a leg drop. I don't know how she just hit that, going for the pin. This could very well be it. 1, 2, No, Michelle McCool was able to kick out at 2. That almost looked like Kelly Kelly from the view that we just had. Kelly Kelly, another diva here in the WWE, currently over on another brand. As Mickie James, as the current rating defending Divas champion, is getting sent over the top. Holy crap, Michelle McCool sent her flying. Now, the only way to win this match is via pinfall or submission to win the title. If you get counted out, if you get disqualified, you do not win the title. As you can see, Mickie James hits a finisher. This could very well be it. Going for the pin on her. And still your Divas champion, but no, a rope break. So a rope break just saved Michelle McCool. Michelle McCool would have possibly lost that match, but no, she was able to get her foot under the bottom rope, and now she's got all the chances in the world. Possibly, this could be her opportunity to face for the Divas Championship, not only win the Divas Championship, to defend it at Backlash, because I'm sure Mickie James would want a rematch if she was to lose here tonight. She would want her opportunity, and I'm guessing she would save that for pay-per-view, as my sign sucks. No, your sign doesn't suck, sir. I enjoy your sign. Going for a big clothesline is Mickie James. She realizes she kind of made a mistake. She probably should have dragged her middle of the ring, but she didn't do it. As Mickie James, these divas know each other so well. This is the 3rd week in a row they've been fighting. As Mickie James has got her up top. Big suplex from the diva. As Mickie James now taking time to gloat a little bit. I don't know how smart this is. You can't take time to gloat. As she's going up top, Mickie James going to the corner. Knocks her off. There was no turnbuckle pad. The turnbuckle pad was exposed earlier on. I don't think Mickie James saw the fact that that turnbuckle was exposed by Michelle McCool earlier on in the match. And she just came. Do we need a doctor to come check that? That might be a very serious injury to Mickie James here. As Michelle McCool wants the title, so she's playing dirty whatever way possible. Now she's got a submission. After landing on that turnbuckle, I can't imagine she's feeling too good. She's got it wrenched in. This could very well be it, but now a rope break saves Mickie James. So the same rope break that almost cost her the Divas title by not getting the 1, 2, 3 just saved her life, and now she's rolling her back over. She gets her away from the ropes. Another rope break, though. She's able to stop it once again. So double rope breaks there from Mickie James, as she's not able to, avoid that. That's exactly what she needed to do, is get to the ropes and able to keep Michelle McCool. Why are you going up there again? That exposed turnbuckle. Going for the big leg drop again. She hits it, and now she knows the turnbuckle's exposed. She knows the turnbuckle pad's exposed, and she's going to use it against her. As Mickie James, running, grabs her by the feet, throws her down to the mat, and this is going to be it. Thank you very much for coming. Michelle McCool throwing her down. Down goes Michelle McCool. So still your Divas champion. Wait a minute. What is this? Mickie James. No, don't do this, Mickie. Mickie, don't do this. Mickie James, the Divas champion, has had her beat twice now. Was this just all a trap to get Michelle McCool in? She's waiting for Michelle McCool to get up. Nails her in the head, and that is a disqualification. But a DQ, champion's advantage, means she still retains the title. So champion's advantage, Mickie James still retains the Divas title. Michelle McCool comes up just short. So does that mean what I think it means? We are currently 2-1. Michelle has technically now got 2 victories over Mickie James. She's still got a case to be the number 1 contender. Is she going to get that opportunity at Backlash? We're going to have to wait and find out. But Michelle McCool, so many odds to overcome. She wins the triple threat. She gets the match, and then ends via DQ. That's got to suck. So here we go. Umaga versus MVP number 3. These guys are not taking a break from each other. They're going after each other each and every week. MVP going right after Umaga last week used the chair on MVP. You can't imagine MVP is too happy. You can't imagine that MVP enjoys the fact that he beat him clean the week before. The very next week, Umaga thought he had the match won. He hit the Samoan spike, but it wasn't enough. MVP kicked out of the Samoan spike. What is it going to take for Umaga to beat MVP? Because right now, MVP is up 2-0 on Umaga. The loser at Backlash leaves. This is almost like a best of 5 here. The loser of the best of 5 will retreat, so to speak, as the best of 5 may go 4-1. The only thing that matters is that last pay-per-view match. It doesn't matter if MVP wins all 4 matches leading up to the pay-per-view. It doesn't matter if Umaga wins the next 2. Whoever wins the very final battle at the Backlash pay-per-view is gone. They will no longer be a part of Monday Night Raw. And who is that going to be? As Tori Wilson is ringside now. Not 100% sure why Tori Wilson is out here. Tori Wilson possibly could have been a number 1 contender for the Divas title, but she did lose last week. Kind of a heartbreaking fashion. Got knocked off the turnbuckle. MVP fighting out. Tori, you can see, not very happy. She's trying to cheer for her man, Umaga. We didn't think that the Divas storyline, a Diva was going to be involved with this one, but after seeing Umaga go through the trials and tribulations against MVP, maybe Tori was like, I got to have feelings for you. I like you too much, Umaga. As Umaga still dealing the damage after all MVP's done. He has yet to get a pinfall victory over MVP. He has yet to do it. MVP has been on a bit of a roll. He's got him up top. Umaga, though, takes him down, inverted DDT. And down goes Umaga. Now MVP trying to fire up. Oh, God, what does MVP looking to do? Pile driver from MVP. That could have snapped Umaga's neck, as MVP is just, he's absolutely furious what happened last week. Look at this. He has all safety, all ability to control himself has gone out the window. His only mission here is to beat the absolute hell out of Umaga. Snap neck breaker, down goes Umaga. We still have to wonder what the hell Tori Wilson is going to do. As MVP is in the corner. Goes for looked like a spear from the corner, but Umaga was somewhat able to get out of the way there. He was able to avoid it, so MVP goes for it again. From the top, goes for another spear, but misses it again. Umaga, he still cannot catch it all. MVP still, you can see that spike. I think, was he trying to imitate him with a Samoan spike, except actually trying to spike him or spear him? As MVP, big German suplex. Another, look at the strength and the power of MVP. A third German suplex to Umaga, and this could very well be it. He could be looking to finish off Umaga right now. He's got him in a submission, middle of the ring. You can hear the controller moving as he's trying to desperately break it out. Umaga's trying to do whatever it could take. You can see he's like desperately trying to claw it out there. Couldn't make him tap. No, not able to make him tap. Umaga drops down. Another shot. How about another shot? No, let's go for another reversal as MVP. These guys they just will not stop. This is what almost cost him last week. This is what made Umaga lose it. This is what made Umaga go, no, enough is enough, as he hit those low blows on him, but gets taken down again. He's able to stop him this time. Is Umaga. Is he going to lose it again? That was the same thing that happened last week when Umaga lost his shit. As Umaga now going out to talk to Tori Wilson. Not sure why he wants to go talk to. Wait a minute. Umaga said, fuck Tori. Umaga. Why is Umaga dirty? Well, that is why. Umaga just said, I don't fucking need you, Tori Wilson. And just bombed her. But Tori, she still loves Umaga. She thought MVP did it. She thought, I don't know what the hell Tori Wilson thought. Is Tori Wilson just being a typical hashtag dumb WWE diva? Does she not know what's good for her? Does she keep going back to him? What is going on? I have no idea. She just got sit out power bombed or whatever the hell it's called by Umaga, and she's still trying to help. Look at this. Tori's still trying to get involved. Trying to stop MVP from winning via tap out again. So you can see the referee's distracted. The referee is not able to pay attention to what's going on in the ring. As Umaga desperately tries to get out of the fucking ring and he can't break it up. Come on, Umaga, get out of it. Come on. I'm trying to sing a little bit. I can't fucking break. I can never break these goddamn holds. Can't do it. Not able to do much, though. As Umaga sending MVP in the corner. Big splash from the corner. And then he follows it up with a drop kick and another kick. But Umaga stops it now. Umaga shot to the lower back of MVP. He's picking MVP up. MVP, is he looking for a pile driver? Is he looking to drop him down into the mat again? He's got him above his head. But Umaga stops it, brings him down to the mat, and Umaga now is feeling it. Umaga telling MVP to get up. He could possibly be setting up for the Samoan spike. The same move that MVP has kicked out of twice now. He has not gone down from a Samoan spike. As Umaga missing wildly. I don't even think Umaga knows where he is right now. Finally hits a spear on the third attempt. As you can see why some of the issues in GM mode make this a little bit hard. As Umaga going off the ropes. Umaga missing wildly right now. I don't even think Umaga knows where he is. Umaga telling MVP to get up. But Umaga, you've done this many times. It is yet to keep him down. What is going to be different here? As Umaga trying to, he stops him. Stops him, take him down to the mat. And Umaga, the Samoan Spike MVP had that match won. But Umaga from nowhere is going to get it, going for that pin. 1, 2, 3. So Umaga finally gets the victory over MVP. So heading in 1 week away, it is 2 versus 1 as he was able to settle up the score a little bit. But will Umaga be able to overcome? Will Umaga be able to save his job? As you can see, Tori is still... I don't know why Tori is celebrating with Umaga. Maybe she thought some random dude took her out. No, it was Umaga. Umaga took out Tori Wilson. She still loves him, though. Maybe Umaga didn't mean to. Maybe he went to talk to her from behind and things didn't go according to plan. I have no idea. But Umaga getting a little bit of retribution here on MVP. Last week, he takes him out of the chair, which weakened him up this week and allowed him to get the pinfall victory. So, still, 1 pinfall victory apiece for these guys, and then a DQ win for MVP last week. What is next for Umaga on his way to WWE Backlash?
The following contest is a hardcore match. On the way to the ring, from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 275 pounds,
So Bobby Lashley making his return to the WWE after facing Triple H in week number 1. Week number 1, things did not go according to plan for Bobby Lashley. Unfortunately, he was out of action last week. He can no longer challenge for the title as long as Triple H is the champion, as Bobby Lashley tonight faces Mark Henry. And Mark Henry, I don't think, is a very happy guy tonight.
from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 380 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
So here we go. Mark Henry versus a returning Bobby Lashley. From what we're being told, Bobby Lashley is still not 100%. Bobby Lashley is still nursing some injuries from his match against Triple H. But you can see, oh, wow. The agility from Mark Henry. As you can see, Mark Henry is not messing around. This new Mark Henry has gone after JTG, completely covered him in shit, which was just crazy. As where's Lashley going? Lashley going to the outside. This match is a hardcore match, so anything goes. There are no disqualifications. There are no countouts. The only way to win this match is by pinfall or submission, and I think Mark Henry knows that. Mark Henry looking for a weapon on the outside, trying to go get a sledgehammer. Trying to hit him with a sledgehammer, Triple H's favorite weapon. You can clearly tell that Bobby Lashley's not a fan of that. The same weapon that Triple H used against him as he tries to hit him with it. Both men are staring off, but, oh, man. Mark Henry took a second to say something to Lashley, and Lashley's taking full advantage with another shot with that chair. Now he's looking to use that sledgehammer against Mark Henry. Looking to use that sledgehammer, but no. Mark Henry says, I don't think so. Goes for the lower back of Bobby Lashley. So just getting eviscerated with the chair. I think that made it worse for Bobby. As Mark, I think Mark might have a concussion right now. Mark is just wildly swinging that sledgehammer as he's not able to connect against Bobby Lashley. Bobby Lashley going to get another chair. Now Mark's got the chair, though. Going to hit him. Look at this. You can just see what is going on in the head of Mark Henry right now. That chair shot from before. I don't think he knows where he is. I honestly don't. I think something is going on with Mark Henry. Both of these men now have injuries as... Oh, God, Mark. Mark is just pummeling him with a steel chair. Gets thrown into the corner, trips over, and now Bobby Lashley's on a rampage. But Mark Henry's going to take the chair away. Nailing him with a chair shot. These guys are using weapons. They're absolutely destroying each other's bodies right now. As Mark Henry's got him up, Bobby Lashley realizes, oh, fuck. World's strongest slam. As, wait a minute, Mark Henry, just pin him. Mark, don't do this. Mark looking for another weapon. Mark Henry's got another steel chair. Another steel chair shot on Bobby Lashley, sending a message to the WWE Universe. As, wait a minute, Lashley could be trying to fire out of this. Lashley, what a huge opportunity this is for Bobby Lashley. But Mark Henry says, I don't think so. And in true fashion, grabs a chair again, goes to nail him with a chair. Oh, man, this is just back and forth right now. As it should have been over. I think Mark is trying to just send a message to everybody, especially JTG and Crime Time, that, you know what? We're coming for those tag team. Look at the power of Bobby Lashley. Did Mark Henry's neck just get eviscerated? Mark Henry's neck just accordioned up as Lashley trying to make a case for himself why he should possibly be a contender for a title, as he's taken a bit of a beating here. But that beating's not going to last long, as Mark Henry is calling for the end right here. Takes away the sledgehammer, finally uses it against him. Says, you know what, Lashley, fine. You want this? You're going to get this. As he picks him up center of the ring. Another world's strongest slam. And down goes Bobby Lashley. So Bobby Lashley with a second world's strongest slam. Mark Henry goes for the pin. 1, 2, 3. So sending a message to JTG and Shad that Mark Henry is here and he is coming for those titles. So huge win from Mark Henry, beating Bobby Lashley. Lashley was not 100%. He probably should not have wrestled tonight. And whoever made it a hardcore match is just sick and cruel. And, oh, wait, I'm the GM. So Mark Henry ready for that tag team opportunity. Will they be able to capitalize it? We'll find out next week on Raw. So here we go, tag team match. These guys are all competitors. Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton teaming up against Triple H and CM Punk, both current champions working together tonight. The WWE champion and the IC champion. Big DDT on the outside as the champions are rolling a little bit until Randy Orton just stopped that. Now getting taken down on the outside. Now they can look to get a little bit of 2-on-1 action here. As they look to tag team CM Punk. Well, my words are not working for me right now. As Punk trying to find out of it. Punk does find out of it. Jeff Hardy realizes Triple H is coming back into the match. Triple H coming back in, but Randy Orton with a low blow. The referee was distracted. The referee did not see that. Jeff Hardy goes for a big move on Punk. Punk's able to get out of the way. Jeff Hardy's got Punk in the corner. He's up top. Jeff Hardy, big drop kick on CM Punk, setting him flying. Trying to get win by submission here as Jeff Hardy has to break it up, which would allow Randy Orton. Look at the strength and the power of Randy. That is not an easy move to break out of. The pressure that puts on the lower back and the legs is not easy. Big drop kick there from Jeff Hardy. Wait a minute. Randy Orton taking out the referee. They're back to their old games. Jeff Hardy and Randy Orton. Going for a chair shot on Triple H. Hits a chair shot on Triple H. Hits a chair shot on CM Punk. Going for the pin. Referee going for the pin. 1, 2. After the chair shot, he was able to kick out, though. So trying to cheat to beat CM Punk, the man he beat in the ladder match last week to win the #1 contendership. Jeff Hardy and CM Punk stole the show last week. It was so close. We thought CM Punk had the opportunity. One, had that match happened last week, we might not have been seeing this tag team match. We could have been seeing something a little bit differently. We could have been seeing Jeff Hardy and Triple H possibly taking on the team of Randy Orton and Punk. We could have saw some crazy things, but no, it was Jeff Hardy that was able to get the replica belt, which basically guarantees him a shot at Triple H's belt, so they will face off at Backlash. CM Punk's got a submission locked in on Jeff Hardy, middle of the ring. Randy Orton is too distracted, though, to try to break it up. Jeff Hardy trying to power out. Jeff Hardy, there he goes. He's able to power out easily. Oh, man, he gets out of the way. CM Punk gets out of the way. Now he gets taken down, man. This is kind of a clusterfuck. When you get these many guys tornado tag in the match, it's kind of hard to keep track with all the action. As Jeff Hardy runs into Punk and able to take him out. Oh, wait a minute, Jeff Hardy. Oh, Triple H might have been trying to set up a finisher there, but Jeff Hardy was able to stop it. Jeff Hardy able to do the, I don't want to say the impossible, as he takes down Triple H, trying to go for those quads there, trying to learn Kevin Nash style. Face first, down goes Triple H. As Jeff Hardy up top, possibly looking to finish this off. Big going for a 450 there. And Triple H says, I don't think so. Hits the big knees to the gut. And now both guys are going after Jeff Hardy. It's a 2-on-1 again. Randy Orton again knocks out the referee. How many times is Randy Orton going to knock out the referee as he's able to fight out of there, and he's got a chair. Randy lured him in, and now he's using the chair. Jeff Hardy using that chair against him, as this is just, I thought Jeff Hardy was a good guy. I thought we were supposed to be cheering for Jeff Hardy, but the way he's acting in this match, he's full heel. I thought Triple H was the guy that we're supposed to hate. Triple H, though, 2 weeks in a row showing why we should love him. As Triple H gets caught, no, it was Jeff Hardy taking him down. These guys are just beating the hell out of each other now. Both these guys are competing for 2 prestigious titles. As he's going for it again, big leg drop this time. He knows not to go for the 450. Punk is cleared out of the ring. Now Jeff Hardy trying to lock in his submission. Jeff Hardy trying to get Triple H to tap. It would be huge if he was able to get him to tap out before the match at the pay-per-view. Going for a shoulder tackle. He was able to get out of the way. Oh, man, CM Punk. CM Punk gets thrown around from Triple H as Triple H tries to get something going. You can see these guys on the outside. Oh, this is vintage Triple H getting in the corner. Shot. Shot. Shot again. Oh, he's just hitting him in the corner. No, Jeff stops it, though. Jeff stops it. Jeff Hardy nailing a leg drop halfway across the ring. This could very well be it. Triple H is out of it. No, Triple H is able to power out at 2 on one hell of a clothesline. Leg drop, excuse me. Man, I'm so excited that we're messing up the simplest match terminology. As you can see these guys. Wait, Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy trying to steal one out of Triple H. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, he's able to kick out. Triple H able to kick out at 2. As Randy Orton is not looking good on the outside. CM Punk is fully in control. Again, he's trying to steal it by a roll-up pin, and he stops it. Shot after shot. Jeff Hardy cannot catch a break here. As, wait a minute, Jeff Hardy now realizes Randy's in trouble, and he's got to help his tag team partner. He's got to go over there and help him, which he does. So Jeff finally comes back into the ring, and Triple H capitalizes. Jeff Hardy wasn't paying attention. He comes back into the ring. Triple H caught him. And now it's Randy Orton on the outside, though, trying to drop CM Punk down on that barricade. And now Triple H realizes that Punk needs help. And he's going to help him on the outside. 2-on-1 beatdown of Randy Orton now. Jeff Hardy still can't get back to his feet after that big slam from Triple H. Triple H trying to stalk him. He's got him in the corner. Triple H trying to fire out with a big shot, looking for that knee, able to reverse it. Oh, what's Randy Orton setting up for? That exposed turnbuckle just came into play. Jeff Hardy with a huge DDT. What a move from Jeff Hardy. As you can see, Jeff Hardy starting to light things up a little bit. He could possibly be looking for it. It's got to be coming next. Big DDT. He's going to the corner. Both guys from the corner, same time. Tag teams, nails the 450. That has got to be it. 1, 2. No. Wait, what? CM Punk went to break it up. Punk just went to break it up and let him take the pin. Why? Why did he let him just get pinned there? That huge 450 that Jeff Hardy has used occasionally as a finisher. Triple H should have broken that. It should have been broken up, though. Punk went to break it up, and Punk just stopped it. He thought he could have done it himself. Now Jeff Hardy 1, 2, and he steals a roll-up pin on CM Punk. So the challenger is getting a sneaky victory over the champions here tonight. A little bit of miscommunication. So the miscommunication between Punk and Triple H as Punk let him. He let Triple H get pinned. He wanted to face Triple H, so he let him pin him tonight, and then it backfired as CM Punk got caught out of nowhere with a roll-up pin from Hardy. So Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton victorious. Are you possibly looking at your new WWE and Intercontinental Champion? We'll find out at Backlash coming up in 2 weeks, guys. Thank you very much for watching this week's GM Mode. And until next time, we will see you all later.